But speaking of Baki, obviously Baki's the fucking Itagaki Sensei's daughter. Yeah. Beastars, fucking amazing manga.
So that's like the newest one that's on.
That's
here,
probably
right?
the newest one. Like after I finished reading Beastars, I was like, oh, that is so close to a modern masterpiece.
How come
in terms of manga?
How come Baki isn't on here?
Baki, I don't know. Like for me, Baki is one of those shows where it's like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's fucking amazing, and it's so unique.
Yeah.
But I feel that it's like there are some parts where it's just like it's just a blur when you read it. You know what I mean? Where it's it's so long and there's so much shit that happens in it that is just so insane and ridiculous that you think of one fight scene and it blends in with about 10 other fight scenes.
It's true. It's true. Fair enough.
Like part 2, for example, right, with the whole tournament arc.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like I can only remember maybe like 1 or 2 fights. I reread it the other
fights
day.
were kinda
There's like
underwhelming.
20 fights in the manga.
Yeah, in the anime, they only showed like 4.
Yeah, right?
But that's probably because most of them are kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, true.
A lot of the fight, even in the anime, there was only they only showed like 6, and I was like, 3 of these.
Like
are boring.
with Baki, you remember the most like notable, like meme-worthy, ridiculous type of scenes, right? Whereas with Beastars, for example, it was like just as like one cohesive story. It was just really fucking unique, really done well, and it's just
Has it concluded?
Yep, it ended.
Oh, when did it finish? Could have been too long ago.
About a year ago, I think.
So how many seasons of the anime do you think there should be if we were to adapt everything?
To adapt everything?
Yeah.
So we're at season 2 right now, which is I probably shouldn't say where we're up to in season 2, but that's probably about volume 7 or 8.
And how many volumes are there?
Over 20.
So
well, to be fair, wasn't season 3 announced already?
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm sure Netflix wants to keep that coming, and I am very happy with that.
And
Please do.
And it gets more and more interesting after that.
Because I'm hoping we finally get a fucking anime that finishes in anime form. We never fucking get it anymore.
I mean,
it's
we're
bullshit.
getting it like the latest one I can think of that we're getting is Attack on Titan, and that's only like one of the most successful anime of all time.
So it takes the whole fucking world watching it for them to be like, maybe we could just finish this one. They're like, it's like at the studios are like, start new anime, finish old one, and they're like, oh, I like this. They're like, no, stop, finish this one, finish this.
Because it's just like if an anime gets over 3 seasons, like because even if we get a season 2, that's just like getting the table scraps, right? You're like, oh my god, I can't believe I've got a season 2.
An OVA.
May I have some more?
May I have some more? And then for some reason, there's like fucking 4 seasons of Mahoka or something. Yeah. I'd like, well, what's going on?
It's a fucking spin-off of Mahoka. I'm like, nobody asked me.
There'll be like fucking 10 seasons of Saki, like playing Mahjong. And I'm like, oh, fuck off. Fuck off, is this doing well? You cannot tell me this deserves a second season and No Game, No Life doesn't?
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck right off.
But so Beastars, so you think it's like up there as a modern classic now? Because I feel
think so. The ending wasn't exactly like amazing. Yeah. Like it was just a solid ending.
If we get the full anime adaptation of the manga in the way that it's going right now, would it be considered a masterpiece?
Man, I personally would see it as like an easy like 9 out of 10 at least.
I can see that. If the anime keeps up the quality of its story, because I love season 1, but it felt like season 1 just felt like a kind of a setup season.
It's like the ending of Beastars is very much like the ending of part 6, where it's like the people who love it, but the people who didn't like it were like, you know.
Yeah, I mean...
It's like a lot of people say that it's like kind of an anticlimactic ending, but I thought it was kind of fitting to how the entire story went. Because like the final part of Beastars, there's like this big fight that happens, obviously.
Of course. Right?
But and then from that big fight, it kind of suddenly winds down into just like regular stuff.
Okay.
And like to a lot of people, that was seen as anticlimactic.
Sometimes I like that though. I like a little breathing time to say goodbye.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? I like to... All right, guys, just gotta read a few more chapters with you guys before you guys fuck off forever.
Yeah, because like what gets me sometimes is I know like there's always the hype around the last chapter, right? Because the last chapter you're saying goodbye to everything, and you know this is where this is. And people like try to put a conclusion in the last chapter. Whereas some of like my favorite manga is when that last chapter is just the climax is over, it's done. It's purely just an epilogue. And I feel like epilogues are so fucking underrated in so many anime and manga, because most of the time it's just like you get to the final episode, right? And half of this episode is the climax. So you got like 10 minutes to say goodbye to all these characters.
Give me a full episode. Give me a full episode.
Yeah, give me a full episode.
I hate the epilogues that are like, there's like like 7 minutes left of the episode. It's like,
Yeah.
are they gonna stick the landing? And then you know that it's a rushed epilogue when they start talking and the ending song plays.
Yeah, no. And it's not even an epilogue. It's just like a slideshow of just like here are the characters now.
Oh, here they go.
Here they go.